Hey y'all. Hey. Is it Wanon? Cats and cards. What's up, y'all? Come on in. Hit the like as y'all come in. I'm gonna do a quick message for y'all. Ash Offset, Tina. Hey. Tabitha, Reza, Tiffany, Francesca, Carmen, Mel O, Cats and Cards, Raya, Roxy. Yes, you caught the live. I was recording other content, so I was like, let me go live real fast. Yes, you're here, Panda, Jennifer. Is it I got you already. Okay, so y'all, I was shuffling for you and I kept hearing it's not falling apart, it's falling into place. So I feel like some of you guys are in this in-between phase of the old you isn't there anymore, but the new you hasn't fully developed yet. That's kind of what I get. Also kept seeing the tower for you. So a lot of you guys are like in this uncomfortable in between phase, okay? Which a lot of us are kind of going through. So let's see what spirit has. I also was getting like an actual person too in y'all's read, in y'all spread, even though I did not ask spirit about anybody, but somebody kept coming up in your spread. Could be a Capricorn or a Virgo for some of you. Okay. Let me read some of y'all's comments. Yes. Hey, Panda. What's up, Mel O? Sending love. Yes. You said it right, my name. Okay. Yes, you did. Oh yeah, lose. Hey, Richard. Okay. So y'all, let me get the message first, and then I'm gonna touch on an energy that I'm kind of picking up on for y'all, because I don't know. No, you're not late, Aisha. Have you emailed me? Let me get off another time. Let me talk about that later. Yes, your ex is a Virgo. Greetings, Darius. Thank you, Reza. So look, uh collective, this is a collective read, okay? This is for everybody, all right? I feel like a lot of you guys are in, like I said, this in-between phase, because the indecision card came out as well. It's like the old you was dying off, but the new you hasn't flourished yet. So you're very uncomfortable, if that makes sense. You're kind of in between this in this in between phase that feels like you're out of place, but you're not out of place. You are exactly where you need to be, okay? I'm getting this. Some of you guys recently lose a job. Some of you recently lost a job, or you got your hours cut, or something with your finance has changed. And the reason for that is you are getting something that you've asked for. Okay. So if you ask God, Spirit, the universe, the Most High, hey, show me my purpose. What am I here to do? And your job's not it. Guess what? Jobs bye bye. Okay. So I feel like there may be something that has to do with an income or job, or something along the lines of that may be kind of crumbling down for you, because spirit is like, you said you wanted to know what your purpose was. Well, this ain't it. Okay. So whatever is happening right now is meant to. All right. Yes. Thank you, Aisha. My guy friend is a Virgo. Oh, yes. It's driving me crazy. I sure have. Yes, I was fired on BS or healing. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of you guys that get let go, um, or you like hours get cut, or something crazy happening with your employment because you're being guided or directed elsewhere. Okay, so I feel like try to embrace these changes that are happening, because it is opening you up to what it is that you want, to finding your purpose, to finding what it is that you want to do. Okay. I put my notice in on Monday and start my new job on the 20th. Yes, I love it. I love it. Yes. I know we talked about that in your read, that you're getting a new job. Yeah. A lot of you guys are moving on, okay, to something financial. In your financial spread, it's you're moving on. Like some of you are kind of being forced to move on. Okay. Other people, you know it's time and you're moving on. All right. But let me touch on this person because look, I don't know what is going on, but I did not ask spirit about an individual. I asked about what our energy was, what we need to know spiritually, money, career, all of that. I did not want to know about an individual. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. I feel like a lot of you guys are about to be in a relationship. Exclusivity. A lot of you guys are about to be in a relationship this year or soon, or you're already in there. Now, if this is someone that's non-committal that you may have cut off. Oh, Geminis. Why I call y'all Geminis? I bet most of y'all in here are Geminis. You're dealing with a Gemini. Child, yeah. Whoever this is could be a Pisces. I see heavy water. Heavy water sign, Aquarius, Capricorn. Yeah. Let me see why this person's coming up. This is something you've ended. Oh man, collective. Four of Swords. Yeah, the Death card. You've ended this with someone. This is a Capricorn for some of you, the Devil. Or it's just someone hyper fixated on you. Could be why, because I got the same energy in a Gemini read too. Someone's just very fixated on you, collective. Like very, very fixated on you. This is someone that you didn't want to wait for. Capricorn again. Some of you dealing with an earth sign. This is somebody, the King of Pentacles. Yes, of course. It wouldn't be a collective read without it. I feel like this is someone you did not want to wait on and you left or they left to get their life together and you didn't want to wait on them. This is someone I feel like you probably waited on for a little bit and you stopped waiting for them. Collective. It's heavy earth. The Hermit, the Chariot. Wow. The Two of Pentacles here on the bottom. Heavy, heavy earth signs here. Could also be a Cancer. This is someone that they spend a lot of time alone. They may have burned a lot of bridges with people as well. This is someone that doesn't, I don't want to say they don't handle people well, but they're not a people person. Whoever this is, and I do feel like they may have burned a lot of bridges, and I feel like they're starting to see, that they don't really have a lot of people in their corner because of their ways, because of how they come off to other people. Hold on, guys. Let me read y'all's comments. He's watching me like a hawk and hardly saying a word. Yeah, that's very common, especially if you're dealing with someone that may have heavy earth. I unfollowed my Pisces man because he was showing me much, so he blocked me. Child. Yes, Capricorn, stop waiting for my energy. I'm a Gemini sun. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you have somebody that watches you a lot, kind of stalks you, is highly fixated on you. And this is someone I feel like you're not in communication with for whatever reason. Like I'm not getting into someone that you talk to, collective. Could be a Libra, Queen of Swords. Somebody feels like you're mean. Or you feel like this person is mean. I feel like whoever this is, the Devil again. Whoever this is, y'all, I feel like they have a problem with you like telling them off, or this is very similar to a Gemini read that I did. It gives, I don't want to call the person on your mind or the person in your energy like a coward, but it kind of gives that, you guys. It kind of gives someone that doesn't want to feel your wrath or doesn't want to be cussed out because they probably deserve it. That's kind of what I get with this. Again, I don't want to call the person on your mind that, but I have to call like I see. All right. I'm seeing a lot of pages. They're coming up as the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So not a very mature person. Could be a very childish individual. And and instead of facing you, oh man, I'm good. Where's my hands at? Seven of Swords. Instead of facing you, they're avoiding you because they don't want to be cussed out or they don't want to be told about themselves. So they stalk and watch because they know that you're going to be on their ass pretty much. Right, the boundaries, and he don't get it. My ex is a Libra and she's very negative, and now she's calling me trying to get back with me. Yeah, could be a Taurus for some of you, the Hierophant, Eight of Wands. This person's not going to stay away from you, y'all, unfortunately. If you want this person to stay away, they're not going to. No. If they want you to, if you want this person to stay away, they're not going to. Because this person has this strong pull to you, and again, their obsession with you is odd. For a lot of you, this person like pushed you away, and then they stalk you, which is odd. Like, what was the purpose of pushing you away and then come back to stalk? Like, it makes no sense. None of it makes sense. Um, Guys. Yeah, hit those likes, y'all. It's 80 some odd people in here and 30 something likes. Hit those likes, y'all. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, 777 is significant for some of you. The Two of Pentacles again, yeah. You're going to hear from this person, but I feel like they're not quite sure how to approach, or I feel like they want to approach in the easiest way possible to you, like, because they deserve to be cussed out. They deserve whatever you have, whatever word you have for them, they know they deserve it. And I feel like they're trying to avoid you because of that. And I just saw someone post on Instagram that time away or time passing isn't an apology. And this is the vibe that I get with this. Like, somebody trying to stay away long enough so they don't have to apologize, or trying to stay away long enough so they don't have to actually address or be accountable for anything. This is what I get with this. This is not a mature person, guys, at all. This is just, they're just not that. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay. Let me go through y'all's comments. He's trying to act nonchalant, but whole time he be bothered. Yeah, this is what I get with someone acting like they don't care, acting like they're nonchalant. Whole time they're stalking you. Okay. Whole time they're watching your every move, or with however they can within the capacity. Whole time they're looking to see what you're doing or trying to, in their feelings about it. Child, trying to offer me one of my favorite pastimes. Nah, don't forget, you will be reminded. Yes, Jennifer. And I feel like this is what they're avoiding. This person is avoiding you reminding them of their fuckery. So this person thinks, if I stay away long enough, when I come back, they would have completely forgot about it. No, I don't see any of you guys forgetting a thing. But, child. Cap felt it in his soul. No contact for almost a year. Dang, Aisha, definitely giving coward energy. Just say something. I believe is a Capricorn. Y'all. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all that about somebody playing on my phone. Now let me tell y'all this, okay? I don't have nobody that's in my past. I don't have nobody in my energy. It ain't nobody I want to come back. It ain't nobody I want to hear from. So I don't know who this could be. So y'all, about 2 months ago, I got a text message from a California area code. And it said something random like, "Hey, did you get my email?" or something like that. And so I was like, I texted back like, "Who's this?" And so they responded, "Oh, such and such." They called me a different name. "Such and such, this is blah blah blah. You don't remember me, or you don't have my number saved or something?" And I was like, "You have the wrong number." Okay, no problem, right? You would think. So they responded, "Oh, I must have dialed a wrong number. I hit a wrong number." So I said, "Okay, that's fine. No biggie." So they responded with Well, you seem nice. This is what kind of threw me off. Well, you seem nice. Thank you for understanding. I hope I'm not bothering you. And I didn't respond. I'm not trying to converse with somebody I don't know. Okay. So 3 weeks or so later, y'all, exactly the same thing happened. It was almost verbatim. An area code from California text me. This time it was like, hey, let's do dinner later. And I was like, who is this? Like, so they responded, oh, it was the same thing. Such and such calling me a different name. Oh, such and such. Oh, this is blah blah blah. Um, you don't remember me? Oh, this time they said, you don't have my work number saved. Who is this? I'm thinking like, who is this? Again, I'm not thinking about it. Yeah, I get so many text messages, emails. It doesn't cross my mind, and it had been weeks in between. So again, I'm not thinking that somebody's playing on my phone. So again, it happened. They trying to converse with me. I cut it off. I stopped responding. Another 3 weeks or so passed, right? Same thing, y'all. Same thing happened. I'm like, what is going on here? This time, again, I didn't notice it. This is where they fucked up at. They tried it again 3 days later. That's how I was like, wait a minute. Somebody is playing on my phone because, again, I didn't get it. 3 weeks go by. It happened. 3 weeks ago by. My Gemini brain, I don't know. I got a short attention span. I don't know. They messed up when they did it 3 days. They didn't even wait 3 weeks. Fourth time, it was 3 days later. So this time I responded. I said, who is this? Like, who is this really? And they didn't respond to me. So then I text again. I was like, please stop playing on my phone. I haven't heard from them since then. But y'all, somebody has been playing on my fucking phone. And I'm really irritated by that because, again, I don't have nobody I want to talk to. Okay? I don't have nobody I want to hear from or any of that. So whoever this is wants to talk to me, but they're too chicken to talk to me directly. So they're calling me from texting me from different numbers, trying to get a conversation out of me. And it's the same person, I'm sure of it, because every single time the conversation is almost verbatim. Like they're not even trying to switch it up at all. It's insane. Y'all, I ain't got time for it. And I definitely ain't got time for the readings to be resonating with me. All right. Because like I said, ain't nobody I want back. Okay. I ain't got time for it. All right. Um, it's a scam. I wanted to think that PR, but this is somebody that wants to talk. And I'm not sure why. Why do you want to talk to me? Okay. Yeah, very strange energy. I got a call. They just stay quiet. Yeah. No, leave me alone. Okay. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Five of Swords. Yeah. I should ask who is it. I kind of don't want to know the lovers. I kind of don't want to know. I think that's why I haven't asked, the cards because I kind of don't want to know who it is, to be honest. I just leave me alone. That's it. Knight of Wands here. Yeah. It's someone that knows me. I'm pretty sure of it. Just by how the wording of it is very strange. Very, very strange. The Emperor here. Yeah. Child. Yes, hit that like, y'all. I'm done with people. My text says hello, and then that's it. It just says hello, and then that's it. I told them straight up I don't talk to strangers. I had the same exact thing happen to me, exact same way, no lie. That's insane, y'all. They send me messages from fake social accounts. Yeah, and I've been getting like strange profiles too messaging me too. But this started, oh, y'all know what? All this stuff happened when I started blocking folks. When I started blocking people, and y'all know I don't hardly block people because I tell y'all that all the time. I hardly ever block people, but it's just something in my spirit was telling me to start blocking people. And when I started blocking folks, that's when I started getting all these strange text messages and DMs and stuff from people. So that makes sense. Okay, that's what it is. That makes sense. It's one of those people that I blocked. I'm pretty sure. Emperor, they don't handle relationships well. Yeah. Yeah, the devil. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, it's the Four of Cups. Listen, if you're getting crazy calls or texts, it's someone that is afraid to approach you. It's someone that is afraid that you are going to go off on them. It's someone that is afraid that you are going to reject them, pretty much. Someone you're ignoring, or whatever the case may be. Okay. Again, could be a Capricorn because we keep seeing this. Okay. Um, Somebody's doing too much. All right. All right. Let me see what's going on with the singles collective real quick before I get off here. Emperor, act like one. Exactly. It's probably someone that played with you or tried. Yeah, it's somebody that I blocked because I have blocked a lot of people. Because I'm going into the new year fresh. I started blocking people back in November. Like, look, I'm not waiting till January to do anything. You got to go today. I'm not waiting on anything. So, singles. Okay, I'm liking the energy. Singles, the Temperance, the Star, the King of Cups. I like it. I like it. Collective. Yes. Heavy Scorpio. I've been seeing that a lot. Wow. The Two of Cups. Now, I've been seeing a lot of you guys getting in relationships. Yeah. Some of you may get into a relationship. Wow. And I was going to say somebody at a distance. Some of you going to get into a relationship with someone at a distance from you. Um, or they're from somewhere else, or they're of a different ethnicity or background. Collective. I've been unfollowing and blocking too. Yeah, I've been on that heavy. I've been unblocking. Blocking and unfollowing something vicious. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Why do I keep seeing this Four of Pentacles in the reads? This makes no sense at all. Like, the Sun. Yeah. What do y'all be doing to people? Like, the Strength card. What do y'all be doing? The Hangman here on the bottom could be a Pisces. I feel like a lot of you guys are about to have somebody try to reconcile with you. Why do I keep getting that? Single, collective singles. Someone's going to try to reconcile with you. Heavy Leo, Aquarius, Sag, Scorpio, Pisces. It's like no matter what I do, it's like the same energies come out. And it's like, go away. Go away. Oh my goodness. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be, see, look, as I'm shuffling, see, I feel like just like I got in the beginning of the reading, collective, some of you guys, you're going to be dealing with someone that has burned a lot of bridges. Like, this is someone that has burned a lot of bridges and they're by themselves. They're lonely. This is someone, serious conversation. Yeah. I feel like this is someone that, again, could have pushed you away. And I feel like this person may have like expected you to like chase after them. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to chase them and you didn't. And I feel like now they're seeing something differently with this Hangman here. Yeah. Oh my word. Somebody is stuck on you. I don't know. You did put the voodoo on somebody, collective, but you didn't put something on somebody because look, yeah. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Makes sense. The confidence here, which is again an energy that I've been getting anyway. And then we have this exclusivity again. We saw this earlier when I wanted to clarify who kept coming up in the reading earlier. This kept coming out. So this is someone that wants a connection with you. This is someone that wants to reconnect, that wants a relationship, or whatever. But this person may lack confidence, which is why, again, they keep coming out as a page, which is why they can't just approach you like directly. They can't just be direct with you. They have to kind of run around and wiggle around, kind of Seven of Swords vibes, not directly saying something to you. Very strange energy, but I am seeing the new perspective, which again is what I got with the Hangman. Somebody's seeing something differently, but I feel like this is more of a positive spread than I saw earlier. Okay. So this could be a different energy, or it could be an energy that sucked before and won't suck this time. Oh, see, now spirit is saying lighten up. Okay. Interesting. Singles, you're gonna be booed up, ready for love. Yeah, singles, you're gonna be booed up. Now, this confidence is you. I mean, it could be you. Take it how it resonates, but I feel like this is just somebody that lacks confidence at first. You may come off very intimidating to somebody as well, which is what I got earlier. Some of you intimidate someone, and it could just be your directness, a loneliness again. Singles, you're gonna be booed up in a nutshell. And I feel heavily like this is somebody that you know, or someone that is gonna try to, make their way back in. But again, I don't see anything bad. Like I don't. Let me see what their intentions are. Let me ask what this person's intentions are, and then I'm gonna ask who it is and what signs. I'm over people who not reciprocating. Yeah, exactly. Communication is my main focus in a relationship. And it should be. Like communication is important. And my thing is this, like if you don't know how to communicate, like show it through action, right? But a lot of people can't even do that. Like they won't even like show themselves. They won't even show anything through action. It's just like you're just supposed to know and be okay with mediocrity. Like no, we're not doing that. Mm-mm. Okay, so splitting the deck, I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles, another page. All right, let's see. What is this new energy's intentions for the collective? So we can nip this in the bud right now. Whoever this person is, well, their intentions are the sun. Really? Okay, then. And I'm asking about this energy that's coming up strong in the read because, baby, this reading is insane. Like, this person is coming in strong. Even when I'm trying to ask about somebody new, I'm not having it at all. Whoever this is isn't having no new energy. This makes me wonder, too, if this could be someone that you are recently dating. Like, you've met someone that is getting a little bit too clingy. So I would be on the lookout for that, too. I always seem to attract those types too, like the very clingy, possessive ones. But they don't know how to communicate. How are you clingy and possessive but can't communicate? Like that's something's not, the math ain't mathing to me. You're gonna have to do better than that. Okay. Or try to control me. That's another thing. But that could be because my stellium, my air stellium, my Gemini stellium, I'm a free spirit and I'm like really hard to pin down. But I attract a lot of people that try to control me and like want to try to like hold on and stifle me. Um, when I like to fly. I'm tired of being the giver. I can't do it anymore. I feel you, lovely Gemini. I 100% feel you on that. Oh my God, I started talking to a Cancer man in June. In this past few months, he's been so clingy. I took a nap and woke up to 37 missed calls. Child, I dated a Leo like that. I dated a Leo and I had like 100 and some odd missed calls from him. Like we had fought, we had an argument, and I had put my phone on silent and because I didn't want to talk to him. And I went back to my phone. I had 100 and something uh missed calls from him. Yeah, crazy. Me too. I'm tired of being the giver. I attract the nonchalant, stoic, controlling, but play like they are so cool and they are clingy. Yeah, that sums it up for me too, PR. They act like they're so nonchalant. I guess I'll be bringing out that chalant. They be so nonchalant when it comes to me. Okay. Yes. Also, y'all, I'm on Facebook now. So y'all add my Facebook. If you want to connect with me outside of YouTube, it'll be Facebook. That's what I chose. And I just made a Facebook today. So the link is going to be in the description box, guys. And you can get on my Facebook. And I will be posting on that because that's a little bit easier for me than Instagram or pretty much anything else. I'm not a social media person. So I'm still trying to get into the swing of it. Y'all know I don't do nothing other than YouTube. Period. If I don't answer the first time, what makes you think I'm gonna answer all the rest of the times you call? Exactly. It's like, give me some space, give me some time to chill and breathe, and then we can come back to it. Because if you come back, especially when you're arguing, you need to come back to it, because so you don't say stuff you don't mean. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need to kind of take a chill, take a breather, and then come back to it. So, I don't know. King of Swords here. I don't know, man. Please leave a voicemail. Four of Swords, yeah. Four of Swords can be about a restoral of some sort. The Tower here, especially if this is someone that you had a falling out with. I feel like somebody just kind of wants to be like at peace with you. Yeah, that's what I get. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you known this person for a long time. But they keep coming out as a page. I don't know. I don't really do them page energies. Uh Collective. Let's see. There was something else I wanted to check, and I just lost it. Lost all train of thought reading y'all's comments. Hold on, y'all. I'm going through y'all's comments. Absolutely. I think most folks want to control a Gemini. Yeah, you're right, Sharika. That triggered the Gemini in me. Yeah, that I can't do it. I can't. The guy told me the other day, I'm not saying we gon' every single day. Wow. Yeah, I get it. Yes, you caught alive, India. Yeah, I get it, Roxy. I understand that completely because I don't know. I attract the nuts, like the crazy ones. But then I have to like kind of look at like what in my energy is attracting that to me. And I think it's because I'm like, um, how can I put it? Maybe I'm too much of a free spirit, and that could be spirit's way of saying like, this is you need to kind of chill, you need to settle down a little bit. But I haven't listened yet. I feel like as soon as I listen, I'll stop attracting those types to me. As soon as I listen to it, but because I can be kind of a commitment phobe too sometimes. So I know once I get over my commitment phobia, I won't attract those types to me anymore. So, I always like to be self accountable with what I'm attracting to me. I definitely attract some controlling once. What is going on? Yeah, that's kind of what I chopped it down to. Is my commitment issue. And I'm attracting that to me because I need to deal with the commitment issue. Okay. It's just the thought of like, I don't know. I don't like people all in my space and all that. Like, I just kind of like to do me. That's it. That's all. Okay. I have to find somebody that's okay with that though. Like that is gonna let me do me. Not go out and cheat and stuff, but like do me. I dated somebody that didn't like me traveling. Like everywhere I went, he had to go. And it's like, what? No, man, we're not gonna work out. If that's the mindset that you have, we're not gonna work out. Okay. On what you mean on Facebook? I'm a copycat on Facebook. What you mean PR? I feel this energy from the ex. I can't seem to drop. She's an insecure Aquarius. I'm late June Gemini. Yeah, people be so insecure with themselves. I know that is true. Put a bunch of cards on the bed and took your picture. Put a bunch of cards on the bed and took my picture. What? PR, I don't know what you're talking about. It was trust issues. I used have problems since I worked. Y'all, my eyes ain't good, so y'all have to bear with me. Profile pic. Oh, my profile picture. I'm gonna run soon as I like you, but since I get over that hump, yeah, that's true. Kay, you have to have a life outside of me. Yeah, see, I know. I like to have my own life, my own thing. My profile pic PR is a copycat. I think she means someone made a fake Facebook of you. Oh, my bad. Yes. And I think that page has been going on for a while though. My page is the link. That's why I gave y'all a link and not a name, because yeah, that page has been there. Like, yeah, that I think that page has been there. But there's a lot on Instagram, there's a lot on Facebook, but I think Instagram is way more scammy than Facebook. Way more scammy. So that's why I chose Facebook. So y'all use the link. All right. I'll add friends up until you can either follow me or you can add me as a friend. I'm gonna add friends up until it reaches the capacity. And I literally just made that page today. All right. Happened to a lot of people. Yeah, they're making fake pages on Facebook from like elderly people. Like, it's insane. Now, as far as where's the link? I'm late. It's in the description box, Naomi. So you may have to see it after the live. But I did make sure I put it there before I started the video. What y'all want to know as a collective? What y'all want to know? What do y'all want me to do a spread for before I get off here? Well, like I said, y'all, I'll add friends up until I reach 5,000. Otherwise, you'll just have to follow. Thank you, Candy. Business, Naomi. Okay. Work, money, next 6 months. Okay. Started my own nonprofit. Support and like. Okay. Yes, Aisha. Where's the likes at? Where's the likes? I'm trying to figure out where the likes are at. Okay, we should have double the likes right here, right now. Am I gonna hit the lottery or not? Career and finance. Okay. Yes. Well, let's check money. All right, let's check y'all's money real fast. Candy, what was your question? Oh yeah. You can do either way, Candy. My Cash App is in the description. Well, my Cash App isn't in the description. It's it's in a different description. I'm gonna have to send my moderator my Cash App so she can post all this stuff for me, because I definitely cannot. All right. So collective healing money blocks. So the confidence is coming out for you. So collective, you guys need to get to a space where you are confident in yourself and what you have to offer people. Okay, so especially if you're having a business or a nonprofit or anything along the lines of that, get to a space where you are comfortable with what you have to offer. Now we have the medicine here, and I love this card. This is about healing money blocks. You need to be open to receive healing arts, shadow work. I just did a video about how to reinvent yourself in 2025, and I talk heavily about shadow work. So some of you guys need to dibble and dabble into that. Get you a therapist, get you a spiritual coach, spiritual advisor. Look on YouTube for free and figure out how to deep dive into what could be causing blockages for you if you're not seeing the results that you want to see. Okay? A lot of times it just boils down to you not feeling deserving. And if you're a chronic procrastinator, it is because you don't feel deserving. That's self-sabotage, you guys. Procrastination is self-sabotage. Okay. I know this from experience. All right. So that's definitely something that I worked through last year. That was my lesson last year, to the point where this year I'm on it. Like I'm on top of everything. Like I have been like a energizer bunny since the first of the year. I've been constantly working and working on things that I've neglected. So procrastination is self-sabotage. A lot of people don't realize that. So once you get out of that self-sabotage energy, you will be able to move forward. But you have to get to a place where you know you deserve these things, or know you feel worthy of these things, if that makes sense. Okay, let me go and I would like to move. Will I do it? I need to hear this. Thank you. Or just moving a house. Happy Friday. You can be your own best friend or your own worst enemy. Yes, that's true, Gracie Grace. Ready to move too. I'll see if there's a move that comes out in the spread. What if you have people whose job is to make sure you don't succeed? What do you mean by that? Like, what? How is it their job to make sure that you don't succeed? That sounds like some people that you need to get around. You need to get away from. Spot on already. Going to make that my goal this year. Getting out of my comfort zone. Yeah, procrastination has been a challenge at times. Been working on it. Yeah, and when I did the collective read yesterday, I talked about my own journey with going to school. Like I have this thing, and I don't even know why, but I tapped it into something from my childhood. With I have so much self doubt around school to where I will start school and never finish. So I have started back up. Well, actually, I started last semester. I just didn't tell anybody about it, but I have started back up, y'all, and I am determined to get it done. I've always done well in school, but I always have this self doubt around school. So you have to like really dive deep into where your blockages are because I really had no reason to feel how I felt around school. It was just I didn't have a good experience with it from childhood. Like, can you imagine something that you went through as a child affecting you now as an adult? So I had to realize that some stuff that I went through as a child is affecting me now. So I feel like that could be a thing for a lot of you with your procrastination or feeling like you're not worthy of the things that you want. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hold on, guys. I'm about to go through and read y'all's comments. Why are you giving up on love, Harris, girl? Why are you giving up on love? Don't give up on love. Just direct the love back to you. You don't have to give up on love. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Eris. Different. Thank you. Is it Pamela? People stealing my mail. What? Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Yeah, this is about perfecting your craft, but this is also work. Like the Eight of Pentacles doesn't procrastinate, but this is the day in and day out though. This is the everyday stuff. This is the working on something every single day, the mundane thing. So think about like even with creating content, everything's not always going to be fun. But what you do every day can stack up. Like think about me doing these few videos every day for a few years, adding up to now, like adding up to what, over 80K subscribers now. But I started at zero. And then I did a little bit every single day until I got here. So if you're looking at starting a business, going to school, it's doing those little things every single day that's going to add up to the big stuff. So if you're going back to school, or you're starting a business, or you school, you go to school, you do those assignments every single day. It leads to you completing and getting a degree. Okay, so it's not always pretty, it's not always fun, but it has to be done. And you can glamorize some of this stuff too. Like, oh, I get to work on my school stuff today. I get to work on my business today. Like just shift your mindset. Okay. Yes, one day at a time. What I miss. That was me. I just finished nursing school. Oh, congrats, Chrissy. I love it. I love it. Yes, new opportunities. Go for it. I feel like this is going to be the year for you guys to really like go for it. Knight of Cups. Yeah. And you're going to have help. The High Priestess, even if it's not like physical help, because the Knight of Cups usually in a money read is like help and assistance, somebody coming to help you. And it may not be necessarily like physical help in the 3D, but like help from spirit, help from the divine. Okay, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. With the aces, there is a hand coming from a cloud here. We don't know where this cloud is or where it begins. It's just a hand coming out of nowhere. Okay, so you're going to be guided, you're going to be assisted, but you have to actually act. You have to actually do something, to build that momentum, and then you're going to be protected and guided on the way. All right. But you can't not do anything, you guys. Yeah. Ace of Wands. I love it. I love seeing those aces in money reads, career reads, because it's about you getting opportunities. Okay. So make sure you hop on it. Thank you, Darius, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Like chips, I've been in a stagnant state for years and don't know what my passion is. Yeah, so Miss Sins, this is gonna be the year where you find it. Now, are you super uncomfortable though? I'm getting older and need to find my purpose. What makes me happy? Going through a lot with not working in a divorce. Yeah, Miss Bands, or not Miss Bands, Miss Sands. You have to excuse me, my eyes. Um, Miss Sands, this is gonna be the year you find it for a lot of you. If you've been stuck, like I talked about in the beginning of the read, because we started the read off with that, people feeling stuck, people feeling like they don't know where to go. You're gonna figure it out this year. A lot of y'all are gonna figure it out this year because you don't have no choice. You don't have any choice. And if the divorce is something that you know that you need, you're already on the right path. So you have to just kind of trust the process. Um, Pamela, yes, I do. I do wear glasses. I don't know where they are though. I usually have them right here next to me, but they're not here. So y'all will see me on a live eventually with the glasses on because I when I'm working, I wear them, but I don't have them in front of me. But yeah, I do wear glasses. Um, thank you, Candy K. Let go of not serving me. I'm your cross watcher. Cap, Scorpio. Well, this is for the collective. So, you here, you in here. Darla, you in here like swimwear. All right, so get rid of those money blocks. Figure out where your blockages are, collective, because I had to find mine around my schooling. I had to find out why I was so blocked with going to school and feeling like I can't do it or feeling like, feeling a lot of self-doubt around it. So if you are having money problems, you need to find out where your blockage is. Okay, figure out where it stems from, and it's actually amazing when you look at your childhood, and little things from your childhood can trigger like lifelong issues. Okay, yes, it's always appreciated. Do Capricorn, Darla? I thought about it. I thought about doing all the signs again. Maybe, maybe I may doing. I do miss doing all the signs though. Another ace, you guys, man, I love it. I love it. Knight of Wands sit on the bottom, another ace. Yeah, yeah. You're highly protected. You're highly protected. You just have to believe it, collective. You just gotta believe it, cause babe. Yeah, come on. Come on. I love it. I love it. Y'all just have to get on this energy and ride the wave. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. There's that Capricorn energy. Thank you, Tina. I went to my back to my home state for the first time to face the source of my childhood trauma. Yeah, it sucked, but clarity that they never wanted me or wished me well, fighting unworthy feelings. Yeah, going back to your childhood stuff is tough. It's very tough. Trust me. I know from experience. I know from experience. I'm a Gemini and I had to learn the hard way that I can't date a Libra. I don't do air signs, period. Yes, spent the whole day trying to figure out which way to go. I went from being a homemaker. Well, homemaker might be expired. Like that might not be what you need anymore. Lovely Gemini. I can't concentrate. I have a really hard time even at work. I need something. I'm premenopausal and foggy. Yeah. You definitely probably should look into getting something for that. Or ADHD. A lot of adults have ADHD and don't realize it too. I be thinking I have it sometimes. Trying to trust the process. Still, I miss my Aquarius. You gotta trust. I have a crush on a Libra, and I would never. We don't vibe. I don't vibe with air signs. Y'all cool. So for the air sign men in here, y'all cool. I'll give y'all that. Y'all good as friends. But I cannot, especially Aquarius. I would say Aquarius is the worst to me. And the reason for that is um I don't like that act like you nonchalant, act like you don't care when you do. That's not attractive to me. Like I get it, and I know a lot of people like that whole detached thing. Like that doesn't make me like you. That makes me not like you. That makes me not want to be around you. That's not going to make me chase you or any of that. I found that I had ADHD at age 45. Yeah, a lot of people have ADHD as adults. On the cool. I be thinking I be having ADHD or autism or something, to be totally honest with you. The way I get fixated on stuff, it's made me very smart though. But like when I'm studying stuff, like I like to read stuff about the brain and neurology and hypnosis and stuff like that. And when I get fixated on something, it's scary how much I get fixated on it. Yes, Aquarius do that. Yeah, and I've never vibed with air signs, fellow air signs romantically. As friends, yeah, we go hard. As friends, we here. But as lovers, I'm like, no. Yeah, Aquarius are flighty very much. It only takes one time for me. Aquarius, and this is another thing too that I noticed with Aquarius, like, and this is when I've tried to date them in the past. They'll make all these plans, right? Oh, we're gonna go out this weekend, we're gonna do this and that. And then when the weekend comes, you don't hear from them. That's the quickest way to get blocked for me. Like, I'm not even gonna say anything to you. I'm not even gonna be like, hey, what happened to the weekend? It's just, I'm just gonna block your number. Like, that's it. Or if you reach out to me, I'll never talk to you again. Sorry. Because to me, I'm big on keeping your word because I keep my word no matter what. And if I couldn't make it that weekend, I would have been like, look, some stuff came up. Let's plan something else. Certain things I'm not gonna tolerate. I attract as Aries. Aries are cool people though. They have their ways. I prefer April Aries to the March ones. But they have their ways. Don't say you're going to do something and don't. Yeah, and then not say anything at all. Like I've had this happen so many times with Aquarius, and then they'll just reach out like nothing is wrong. Like, hey, what's up? How you been? Blocked. Blocked. Yes, I did with an Aquarius, and he literally did all of this. Yeah, no, that's gonna be a no for me. Soon as you don't do what you say you're gonna do, you're out. Like bottom line. I don't even be caring enough anymore to address it. Yeah, I dated an Aquarius as well, and that didn't work out either for me. Because they're good at that. They're real good at that. They'll just leave you hanging, don't care. Like, and I'm real big on like integrity. To me, that's a character flaw. So no, we can't even be friends. I had an Aquarius that was like, well, can we be friends at least? No, like I don't want a friend like that either. So no. As soon as you don't do something that you say you're gonna do. And then here's the thing. If he had said he was busy, I would have been perfectly fine with that. Okay. I'm a Gemini. I'm flexible. I don't mind going to go and do my own thing. But the fact that you say nothing and then you contact me like nothing happened, like nothing, we didn't just make plans and then you completely ghosted me for the entire weekend and now it's Monday and I hear from you. No, no, sir. Do you like to be chased but don't chase back? Yeah, for Aquariuses, Darla. Yeah, Aquarius do like to be chased, and I don't have the patience for that at all. My uncle's in Aquarius, and he does that. It drives me crazy. Yeah, he asked me to be friends. Like hell no. Yeah, because they like to keep access. They like to do the very bare minimum and keep access to you. No, they can be stalkers too, especially when you cut them off. Damn, I miss this girl. I'm a Gemini too. The Aquarius, Gary. Yeah, Darla, they do like to be chased. I don't. Mm-mm. Lack of communication gets communication. Yeah. Never dated Aquarius. I've never seriously dated an Aquarius. It never got that far. I've never got that far with an Aquarius to where we're like together. I've dated them, had a little fun, but as soon as I start seeing that flaky stuff, you're out. You're gone. I don't care. Yeah, sounds about right. They want everything to surround. Yeah. Yeah. They're the type that they have like a long list of requirements for their partners, but they don't have half of what they're asking for. They don't have half of what they're requesting from you. It's like you want somebody to have all these traits and qualities, and you are not that individual. You don't possess half of the stuff that you're asking of me. So please don't do that. I can see why a lot of people don't like me for real. Because right, if you can't do it, say it. Yeah, if and I'm not even it's not even an issue for me. Like if you can't do it, that's fine. If you say, something came up, okay. Like I'm not gonna be mad about it. All right. But the fact that you say nothing, no. And I'm not gonna say anything to you because I'm not gonna be running after you. And I know that's what they want. They want you to be chasing after them and getting mad and doing the most. And I'm not gonna do that. You're not gonna come and drain me, love. Mm-mm. Yes. So I feel like collective, some of you guys need to be saving your coins for a little bit. Could be for the next 4 months for Pentacles. Some of you guys need to be saving your money, or you're doing that. Are you already saving your money, or you're saving up for something? Knight of Pentacles. Save for a rainy day, or some of you need to create some type of savings account um, for you, something for a rainy day. And what I like to do for a savings account is make a savings account that's not accessible to me. So when you get into your banking app, you don't see the money there, because you know how some people, um, some banking apps, because my banking app is like that. You open the banking app and you can see, multiple accounts. You can see both of your accounts. Don't do that. Get it to where you can't see your savings account, so you don't even see the money there. This is giving a vibe of like save your money temporarily. Though I feel like some of you guys need to save temporarily because something may come up, and I feel like it has to do with your business or work or something along the lines of that. But whatever it is, you need to be ready. Whatever this opportunity is, you need to be ready for it. And I feel like it has to do with you needing to kind of save um, right now, collective. Okay. Yep. Saving and budgeting. Yeah. I feel like that could be like a goal for a lot of you, is saving your money, putting it up, all that. I got asthma. Chase who? No, for real. Question: do they have a lot of money issues? Harris, Eris. Why I keep calling you Harris? Eris girl. Who? Aquarius? Have money issues? Saving and budgeting. I get along with women, air signs, and men, fire signs. Yeah, air signs are cool as friends. Like they're some of my favorite friends. But nah, I prefer like passion. It could be because I have a lot of fire in my chart too. I have a ton of fire in my chart, so that could be why. Just so that bland, that nonchalant stuff, it doesn't do anything for me at all. That doesn't turn me on. And I've said to y'all before that absence doesn't make my heart grow fonder at all. It makes me not want to deal with you. And pretty sure, and eventually I'm gonna forget about you. Like that's it. Yep, all air and fire here. Yeah, I have a little bit of water too. And the water that I have is Pisces. So most of my chart is mutable. My chart is mainly Gemini, Sagittarius, and Pisces. That's my chart in a nutshell. Mutable, so that would explain the commitment issue. I like to do my own thing. I'm like here, there, everywhere. Yes, Aquarius, they always seem to so in the wrong place. That makes sense, Eris girl. You might be on to something. What I noticed too about Aquarius is a lot of times they'll treat strangers better than the people that are close to them too. I noticed that as well. Like they'll go out of their way for like acquaintances or people that don't really deal with them. And they'll treat the people close to them like garbage. I've seen that a lot with Aquarius as well. They'll prioritize outside people more so than the people that are close to them. Could be because their 11th house. 11th house is about like, the collective or whatever. But I've noticed that a lot with Aquariuses too. They kind of treat people close to them like garbage. Um, I don't know. Is there Aquarius in here? Chime in because they tend to do that. Baby, who's chasing anything but a bag is the question. Exactly, Aisha, because ain't nobody got time for that. Exactly, Genesis. They like the attention. Yeah, because they fake it in front of a stranger. Yeah, very fake. Very, very fake. That might be like, because Capricorns are kind of like that too. Like Capricorns, they like to appear a certain way in public, but they're usually like very terrible people behind closed doors. They'll come out in public and be come off as these awesome parents and huge in the community, and meanwhile behind closed doors they abusing the people close to them. I've seen that a lot with Capricorns as well. Yeah. Living proof they will. Yeah. Gotta run, but thank you. Thank you for being here, Tina. Dated a Capricorn, and this is true. Yeah, I've seen Capricorns do that a lot. I've seen Capricorns do that a lot with an unevolved Capricorn. Now I would say Capricorns are one of my favorites. Evolved Capricorns are one of my faves for real. They're probably my favorite Earth sign when they're evolved, but unevolved Capricorns I've seen can be very nasty people behind closed doors, but in front of the public, oh, there are these stand up people, and it's like, mm-mm. That ain't the Capricorn I know. My ex was a Scorpio, and he was a different person in public. He may have had some Earth somewhere in his chart. Just say no. Great friends, family members, but no to a mate. So I recently reconciled with a Capricorn. We have been on the phone all night the past 2 days. It's been crazy. I like Capricorns. Never had an issue with them at all. Now the unevolved ones, yeah, but I like Capricorns because I can always see through them, and I think that bothers them about me a lot because they try to come off as very cold and detached, and I know that that's not real. And I have a Capricorn right now obsessed with me, but he doesn't like the fact that I can see through him. And I read his ass one time for filth. I read him completely because I could see what he was doing. Oh, I think he has an Aquarius Venus too. Oh, no wonder. No wonder we bump heads. He confessed his feelings from years ago and stated they never went away. Yeah, I like Capricorns though. They cool peoples. Attempting to not look or act vulnerable. Yeah, yeah. I can always read them, and I think sometimes they don't like. Now female Capricorns, we always vibe because they don't mind me being able to see them. The males though, mm-mm. The males don't like me being able to see them, like see the real them, not the person they're portraying or showing to other people. Child, let me get a couple more. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Your money situation is going to change, collective. I don't feel like you don't have anything to worry about. You just have to be patient. You really just need to be patient. 10 of Wands and put in the work. I had a Cap that wanted to keep me in the house, like Rapunzel. That sounds like a Capricorn too, especially the males. There's a huge difference between the males and the females though with Capricorns, because I have a lot of female friends that are Capricorns. Cool peoples, like cool peoples. Let me pull a couple of cards for blockages. I don't feel like you guys are I don't feel like you guys are going to have to worry about money issues, but I do get that you need to figure out where you're blocked. And for a lot of you, it is something from your childhood. And I talked about this in another collective read. It's something from your childhood. I see through people too. My intuition is strong and people don't like me. Yeah, I think I rub people the wrong way because I can a lot of times see their true intention, even though they try to hide that. But you can't hide from somebody that can see. It's like they love me, but they hate me at the same time. They love the fact that they feel seen to me, but they hate the fact that they're so vulnerable around me, if that makes sense. You did. My spiritual advisor is a Capricorn. That makes sense. They're dope people. Like, Capricorns are dope. I've always liked Capricorns. I find many differences in male versus female signs. Oh yeah, for sure. I would say there's not many differences with Virgo though. Virgo male and females are very similar. I would say those are the most similar of the signs of all of them. Them love hate relationships. Yeah. People say they can't stand gyms, but they love to be around us. Yeah, because we can make people feel seen and heard and all that. But, some of us we can be assholes, you know. It's just what it is. I know I can be an asshole sometimes. Thank you. Is it Heba? Thank you for being here. The thing about us Geminis is we're more likely to accept our flaws, but also like point out our flaws. We usually point out our own flaws. Like go to any like blog. What's the blog that talks a lot about astrology? Lipstick Alley. So I had a friend of mine that was sending me a bunch of links from Lipstick Alley. And when you go on there and they're talking about zodiac signs, so say someone get on there and be like, "Oh, all Pisces suck," and it'll be a bunch of Pisces under there talking about you suck, and get the bashing their mama. But if you look at a Gemini thread, it's Gemini in there cracking jokes like, "Yeah, we are assholes." You know what I'm saying? Like we're more likely than anyone to like really accept our shadow side, but we're the twins. We're literally here to learn and accept our dark side because we have a dark side. You know what I mean? So we're definitely realists. Yeah, because somebody say something negative about me, I'd be like, yeah, I'm like that. I'm an asshole. Sometimes. Yeah, you're right. Magian for life. So I've never seen this before. I don't think I've ever seen this one either. Oh my goodness. Collective. Okay, so first things first, what came out was the evil eye. So again, we're getting on these blockages, okay, for your money career. The first card out was the evil eye. So somebody giving you the evil eye. I kind of talked about that at the beginning of the reading too. There's somebody that keeps coming up in your readings, collective. All right. So there is a malice. And somebody mentioned in the comments that they had somebody around them that was trying to keep them from being successful. Some of you have that. So make sure that you find that and you nip it in the bud. All right. There is malice that surrounds you that wish to destroy your success. Okay. Protect yourself. There are several ways to protect yourself from the evil eye. You can burn a candle, make an herbal bath, or wear an amulet to protect you from any danger that comes your way. All right. So that's definitely what I picked up on at the beginning of the read. Somebody coming in heavy in your Gemini have too much pull. Y'all, I'm getting sidetracked. Y'all know. Gemini brain. I'm gonna try to find this thread and I'm gonna probably link it in the description box if I can find it. There was a thread on there that was calling Gemini scammers, right? Said that Geminis are scammers. And the thread was hilarious. You should have seen the Gemini's responses on this thread. It was hilarious, y'all. I'm like, yeah, these people are Geminis. Because look, we don't take shit seriously. All right. So what else I'm seeing here is fear of failure, which again makes sense with what I saw as far as you needing to do the work. You need to find your blockages, okay? And this is attempting to avoid failure is making you miss out on opportunities. Collective, all right? Embrace failure, all right? You will undoubtedly experience failure on the path of success, but don't let it dissuade you from making things happen, all right? So don't be afraid to fail because sometimes failure happens, all right? Y'all are funny. People don't know how to deal with Jim's flexibility. Yes. I think people get intimidated by our aura or they want to replicate us. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the one be left for me because the grass wasn't greener. Yes, I didn't want to fail. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys may have a fear of failure, and that keeps you from moving forward. Fear of failure, and that was an issue that I had too. And I think it has to do with my schooling and stuff, and feeling like I would fail. So I feel like get over that. Get over the fear of failure because how you gonna know if you don't try? And even if you try and hold on, guys. Okay, I think I'm back. All right, I think that was my cue because YouTube has been tripping with my lives. Child. All right, so we have undiscovered talents here. I love this. And I think I saw something like this in another um collective read recently. Okay. There are hidden talents that you possess that you haven't discovered. Love that. Look to your past. See, I've been saying this the whole reading. Look at your past. Look back into your past and think of all the things you were good at as a child. Even if those skills seem useless now, it'll be hidden talents. That is fucking dope. I love that. I don't think I've ever seen this one. I don't think this one's ever come out. The entire time I've had this deck. That's dope, y'all. This is dope. Wow. Wow. And then this one comes out, and I touch on this in the How to Reinvent Yourself video that'll come out this weekend. And this one is negative self-image. Okay. So when the Reinvent Yourself video comes out, make sure you watch it because I touch a lot on this about the negative self-image, negative self-talk, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's crazy. I've been thinking about it all day. Yeah. Keep Tiger's eye on you for protection. Yeah, true. Damn near everywhere except video games. My journal prompt today is what is your hidden talents? That's dope. Yes. I don't even remember what I used to like. I loved writing as a kid, which I think I touched on before in another live, how much I loved writing. And I was very good at it. Very, very good at it, actually. But we forgot the arts. Yeah, we have to get out of our head. We overthink for sure. I know I definitely do. I was a writer too, then school ruined that for me. Yeah, I was lucky enough to have a really good English teacher that encouraged it. Sadly, my parents ruined my writing for me, sadly. Um, yeah. Sadly, my parents did that for me. All right. So where was I? Oh yeah, work on your self-image. Stop downplaying or ignoring your positive qualities and remind yourself that there is plenty of good about you. Again, I don't think I've ever seen these two. I don't think I've ever seen come out of this deck, and I've had this deck for a long time. I don't think I've ever seen that. So I feel like Spirit is really, really, really on you about tap in, tune in to those beautiful things about yourself, collective, and also go back to your childhood and do some things and that's an excellent shadow work. And how you heal your childhood trauma is finding things that you loved to do as a child and doing them, because there may have been things in the way as a child, when you were a child, whether it be money, whether it be a parent, something along the lines of that. But being able to be grown now and do the things that you loved as a child without any type of restrictions is a very great way to heal some shadow work and childhood trauma as well. As adults, we work and forget to be creative. Yeah. Counseling. I like people that think might need to be one of my own kind. Probably. I've been missing writing. I have did it a lot of manifesting by writing. Yeah, writing is you did. Is it Ayami? Y'all know I'm bad with names. I used to sing when I was younger. Y'all know I used to write songs too when I was younger. I may get back into that. I'm not much of a singer though, but I used to write songs a lot when I was younger. Confirmation, it's time to get back to writing and not let anything or anyone. Yeah, it's get to something that you love or that you used to do. And poetry. Yeah. Yeah. Those were the days. I write too much. How do you write too much? I mean, I guess you would write too much if you're not publishing it. Yeah, true, Darla. All right, let me get off here, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. It's always a pleasure. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Until next time. If YouTube ain't hating on me, I'll be back live. Also, when I get my Facebook built up with people, I'm gonna be live on Facebook. So Facebook is where you're gonna see me posting. It's where you're gonna see more of me, my thoughts outside of readings and stuff. So that's why I did that. My astrologer told me it's time to stop being a social media hermit and actually like get out in social media because y'all know I don't deal with no social media. If you're on my Instagram, you know I barely post on there. All right. Thank y'all. Hit the like and subscribe. Bye now.